we take a look at the tail of the tape, you can see that Arkhagha did indeed miss weight by 3 pounds, and that's not even close. 3 pounds is a lot to miss weight by. A 1-inch height advantage, and you can see a 1-inch reach advantage for Dobson, but certainly something to prove for Arkhagha tonight.
All right,
Mike Beltran, our referee.
First round. You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Head on, let's go.
And listen, Mick Maynard said it best before. When you watch Dobson, he comes out in a blaze of glory, man. He does not mess around, but there's that power.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
We've had a lot of decisions tonight. I don't think we're going to see one here, guys.
I'm drinking a coffee. I don't think I need it anymore.
Lightning in a bottle. Both of these guys coming out quickly.
I mean, when you speak to Dobson, he's just the nicest, most polite, mild-mannered guy. But look at this in the octagon. He is a savage.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Wow. This guy's Dobson. This is going to be quick.
Hashem Arkhagha has come back from very big knockdowns in past fights. He's able to fight through adversity like this.
There's an arm bar there.
Yes.
He's got that right arm tied up. If he brings the left leg around the face, he could have that. He's looking for it as well.
He has a fantastic jiu-jitsu background. He's going to be looking to swivel his hips, spin off.
There it is, but Dobson saw it coming. And this is a wild start. Oh, nice hammer fist.
Got through.
Stay tight, AJ. Don't get too hard.
Just missed with that one.
There's a lot of heat coming behind those punches from A.J. Dobson. 3 wins in a minute or less. Not going to happen here in a minute, but could happen soon.
Yeah, and for AJ to start like this against another power puncher, I mean, that just shows the courage on this guy. Because a lot of the time, if you know they knock people out like you do, you got to be careful. You got to be tactical, strategic, look for the right opening. He was like, no, this is the way I fight. And he got clipped once or twice, but he still continued going forward.
Yeah, you're right. Often that respect turns you into a little bit more of a tentative fighter, more of a counter striker, but neither of these guys really given much respect to the other. They're both in there throwing. But right now, A.J. Dobson in top side control here, and I'm questioning though if he should be letting this fight get back to the feet, because Hashem Arkhagha has a fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. Both men actually purple belts, but Hashem Arkhagha has been a purple belt since 2012, so dark purple for that man there, and a champion in Jiu-Jitsu as well.
It's like my brown belt. My brown belt's extremely dark, so it's like so dark it should be black. Never wear a gi.
Dobson doing a very nice job of staying in this dominant position, but Arkhagha able to regard there.
Dobson, the former college football player at Lake Erie College, dropped out, picked up mixed martial arts.
To your point, Laura, I'd like to see Dobson stand up in the guard and back away, but these are good shots.
These are big shots. This looks like this is working out okay for him.
And they're getting through as well. And Hashem's talking to his corner.
Make your punches score. Make them land, AJ. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the round. Keep it down.
He is lighting
He's just like, what? This is going to be it.
A.J. Dobson is all over Arkhagha.
Get ready. And Hashem's got a chin, but he's on wary feet right now. He's hurt.
He's wiping his eye.
And he's about to go unconscious.
Arkhagha's just flailing at this point.
He's in a bad spot. He's in a very bad spot. He's wiping his eye, clearly injured, and doesn't have all his wits about him. But being here on the ground is going to allow him a chance to recover, but not when A.J. Dobson is landing these punches like this.
Well, this is about to be stopped any second now, because my Beltran's taking a close look. Don't do it, AJ.
No. Don't go.
Don't do it, AJ. He's going for the rear naked choke. Just
I agree.
Fire away. You almost had it done.
Keep landing those punches.
Yeah.
Out of those 5 wins, one of those coming by rear naked choke.
And here, Arkhagha able to, so sorry, Dan, Arkhagha able to grab a wrist and create that situation where he can gather his wits.
Yeah, he can recover a little bit, and I just want to point out that we've got the godfather of ground and pound, Mark Coleman, in the corner of A.J. Dobson. So shout out Mark Coleman, Hall of Famer.
That's deep.
That is deep.
He's not on the back, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's it.
Wow.
Is A.J. Dobson
What
with
a win.
absolutely dominant performance. performance in our feature bout of the night. I believe, Michael Bisping, you have a contract winner here.
Yeah, I would say so. That's the only finish, and my word, what a finish it was. Didn't mess about. As soon as they said fight, he was on him. That's how you do it. And let's take a look at just how he did do it. It was predominantly all the hands. He went forward, and it was kind of a blaze of fury. Both guys just swinging, but by far the better shots and more powerful shots from AJ Dobson. Boom, connecting there with the right hand. That one puts him down. He's wobbled, he's down. AJ follows him, and just pure aggression, just going for it, just emptying the tank, doing everything he could to finish the fight. Hey, and listen, fair play to Hashem, because he took quite the beating there, and in the end, the rear naked choke. Didn't have the hooks, but at this point, he didn't need them. It's just a formality. He's squeezing there. He's got a lot of power, and he's already taken a lot of shots before that point. And there he is, the Hall of Famer himself, the godfather of ground and pound, Mark Holman.
AJ Dobson, 5-0, improving to 6-0. Let's send it to Justin Bernard to make it official.
4 minutes, 21 seconds into round number 1. Referee Mike Beltran calls a stop to the fight for the winner by submission due to rear naked choke, AJ Dobson.
Here you go, baby. You did it, man. You did it. Yeah, you killed him. Stop it.
Our first finish of the night coming from AJ Dobson. First person in his family, born in America, proud Jamaican heritage. Mom grew up in a small town, moved to the States. Made a great career. You know she's watching. Oh, so proud of her son tonight.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, that was a beautiful performance.
Dana White going back to his lair to decide on who gets the contracts tonight. You know, that piece of paper has all the notes down there. It has not taken him a long time the last few weeks. Going to be interesting to see if he has to think about a couple more things tonight, maybe.
Yeah, I am curious to see what he does tonight, because as we saw, that was the only finish. But we did have talent on the card. I mean, there was a lot of skill and technique on display. Just because you haven't got the finishes doesn't mean you're not a good fighter. But I'll tell you who is a good fighter. That man right there. AJ Dobson, congratulations.
Funny story, I believe it was a coffee shop, and he saw on his phone that Gleison Tebow had missed weight for a huge fight. Everybody else around him was kind of excited, kind of like, whoa, what's going on? And he's like, wow, man, there's a lot of MMA fans in here. And then he realized